Good morning, good morning. Amazing audience, we are live. We are in Oklahoma. Today is July 9th, is it?
10th.
Oh my, I'm losing
Tuesday, July 10th.
Wow. With us we have the person who is usually closer, Marla Esser Cloos.
You picked up on that.
Yeah, I love it. I love the clothes part. Yeah. But yeah, she was on the podcast. We had a conversation and now we're live. Where are we exactly?
You're in Edmond, Oklahoma, and we're just off of the downtown.
Okay.
The main drag through downtown, old downtown, which they've really been restoring.
Yeah, we're in a cafe. The coffee was amazing.
Oh, Evoke's wonderful.
Wow. It was amazing. So yeah, the coffee was amazing. So Cafe Evoke. But more amazing is Marla. So Marla, give us an update. Like what's going on? Where are you at? The last time we spoke about the Green Guard podcast. We spoke a bit about the personal side of who you are. What's up? What's new?
Oh my gosh, there's so much exciting stuff going on right now.
Right.
So I won an award with my work with the National Association of Home Builders, Professional Women in Building. And the paper here in Oklahoma City ended up doing a big write-up and a video. I was on the front page of the real estate section.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, it was so exciting. I had no idea. I knew obviously they were going to do the write-up because they took pictures and came to interview me. But I get a text message from my mom, hey, your write-up's great, blah, blah, blah. And then I get another text message from a friend of mine here in Oklahoma City. He goes, couldn't believe I picked up the paper today and there you are on the front of the real estate section. I went, what? No way. So I grabbed my husband, like, come on, we got to go buy a paper. Because of course we just seen it online. And they did a beautiful job. And it's been such a wonderful gift because it's helped to spread what we're doing with professional women in building, which is a huge passion of mine. So we were talking earlier about 3 words.
Yeah.
So my 3 words are green, women, and homes.
I love it.
And so my work with professional women in building is definitely 2 of those, women and homes, and then I get to bring in the green perspective from my work side.
Yeah.
So it was this amazing gift and a great way for me. We've just restarted our Professional Women in Building Council here in Oklahoma City. So, matter of fact, we have an event tonight.
Sweet.
We're doing a Christmas in July social, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Right.
But it's just really given me an opportunity to connect in the city, have a purpose. You know, being new here, I've been here less than 2 years, and to do it with something that's just really near and dear to my heart, because we all need a place to live.
Yeah, that's great.
So that's been really exciting.
Tell us exactly what you do within that capacity, though, with the Women's Association for building, is it?
With Professional Women in Building, and we're actually a council of the National Association of Home Builders and local HBAs, Home Builder Associations. So builders and remodelers and all the people that supply builders and remodelers, so think service businesses, think all the manufacturers of the appliances, the fixtures, the finishes, the brick, the landscaping, everything you see in and around your home is supplied by someone.
Right.
And those people can belong to their local home builders association. So it's a great way to know that you're getting people that care enough to belong to an association, to get further education, and to be connected inside of the industry. And you love doing business with a member because you know them and you know more about their business.
There's credibility there.
Absolutely. So the number of women in the building industry is growing, and a lot of women in the associated businesses as well. So Professional Women in Building is really designed to be the voice of women in building.
That's
and it's really been cool. Our organization's 62 years old and was started by the wife of a builder, and there's actually a scholarship fund in her honor. And we love raising the visibility inside the community about how important homes are and building, and how important it is to our community and what a role. And women make so many decisions about a home anyway, so there's just such a great connection there. Yeah.
So where can people find out more who are in Oklahoma? Because that is something that's home to Oklahoma, right?
Yeah.
Where can people find more?
So Central Oklahoma HBA, or COHBA, COHBA.org, is our home base. And
what you do now?
I'm the president of the council.
Oh my, so yeah, you could definitely find it there. Yeah, what else do you do?
I signed up. I'm all in.
Yeah, I think she may a sign though.
Yeah.
That's great.
But we have a wonderful team. You know, Christy, Cecilia, Ashley, and Lisa and Kendra, our officer team, have been fabulous. And I'm not as connected in Oklahoma City yet because I haven't been back as long. So I kind of felt like I brought the passion to get it going, and they brought all the local knowledge. And so it's been really, really fun.
And the podcast, what's going on with the podcast?
Oh my gosh, we just recorded number 80 something. I know, I'm so psyched.
Getting up there.
Yeah.
100, here we come.
And we've been very honored to get our first sponsor with Aero Barrier. They've just done some phenomenal work. I love working with them. It's kind of a technical product, but they do an air sealing product that's very high tech and super easy. So I'm just super flattered and so excited to be able to talk about them. And I really believe in what they're doing, and they believe in what I'm doing. So it's double awesome.
Hear more of the Green Gab podcast.
GreenGabPodcast.com. That's the easiest place to go. And I have a present for you too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I get it live?
You do.
Oh, there's the book.
So the other exciting thing that's happened this year is my book won an award.
That's amazing.
I know.
Benjamin Franklin Award.
Yeah. So
Independent book publisher. Oh my God.
So Living Green Effortlessly, Simple Choices for a Better Home is all about just the really easy, simple, everyday stuff you can decide just by shopping. Yeah. And pictures, lots of pictures.
That's good. There are pictures in here, folks. That's good.
So I thought you might have, a little time to read while you're on the road.
Thank you for this.
And it's just been a lot of really great, fortunate things. I mean, life is always full of struggles, but man, I love focusing on all the stuff that is going right and how it's all coming together, and watching that, just having that goal out there and knowing that each individual step you think you're going to take isn't going to be what actually happens, but you go for the end.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that just for a small bit. One of the segments is your own unique real shoes. I see your shoes. They are amazing, right? I love the color. Right?
Wait. You guys have to see these. These are great.
It's amazing, right?
I don't even know what brand they are. And I got them in a secondhand shop.
Well, there we go. But some people see them and they're like great shoes, but they aren't able to identify the steps you've walked, right? The struggles. What's one thing you've struggled with over the last year?
I think one of my biggest challenges was finding me again. And being okay that I needed to find me and be me. Because I was spending so much time taking care of everyone else. And with the way things happened when I moved here, there was just a lot of opportunity with a lot of health issues in my family and things going on with a bunch of members of the family. There's just this huge opportunity for me to step in and take care of people, which I'm a giver, I'm a caregiver, so that was very natural. But I had to learn how to be okay with balance. And the golden rule says, love thyself as thy neighbor. Not more, not less, as. And I had to rediscover that. And I had a lot of help rediscovering that. My husband and I talked with a therapist gentleman who's really become more of a friend than a counselor. But he's been wise counsel for us. And he was really one that helped me to understand. That was so important. And it's just so great to talk to somebody that's in your value sphere and still has that opportunity to see outside.
Yeah, that's good.
So that was a huge blessing. We still got a lot of things to work on, and we always will, but what fun is life if you don't have a challenge?
To work on, that's what they're good. So when you heard that this guy from the Caribbean is coming to see you face to face, what did you think?
Yay! My day, I knew you, I kind of had you blocked in for yesterday because that was when we had originally talked about. And I had moved a meeting to early this morning so I'd have some space in the middle of my day to prepare for this party tonight and just whatever else happened, and it worked out perfectly to clear space for us.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
There you go.
Love that. Kaboom. What do you have any regrets? Recent regrets? No?
No. And I moved here to get married to my husband, who I dated in high school. He was not my high school sweetheart, but I dated him when I was in high school. And there was a time, we've not yet been married for 2 years, so we're still newlyweds. But there was a time when things just got really rough last summer, and I'm like, what have I done? What have I done? I just walked away from everything I knew and started this whole new life over, and it's just been really crazy, and I really wanted my husband and I to be able to do things together, and just with his health circumstances and stuff, I needed to take a different path. And I ended up joining a women's prayer group, which I'm actually not keeping in touch with anybody from it right now, but I should. But it changed something really significant in me, and it gave me the space to go, okay, it's okay to focus a little bit on me and what God wants for me.
Yeah.
And that was huge. That was a huge change. And now I get time with my parents who are here. I get time with my husband, and I get all these new friends in my life, and I still have friends in my old life.
Love it.
So
What are you most excited about?
Oh my gosh. Right now I'm most excited. We're working on an e-commerce platform to go on Green Home Coach that will be kind of partner product to go with the podcast and with our teachings and with the book. So I'm really, really excited about that. So come back and check out Green Home Coach like September-ish, and you should see it up there.
All right, there we go. Well, Marla, this has been a great pleasure. Before we leave, though, is there anything else you'd like to share in closing?
Well, I just want you to be so excited about being in Edmond, Oklahoma.
I tell you something, it's the best coffee I've had so far, and I've had
a lot of coffee.
Yeah, I've had a ton of coffee.
I bet.
I don't drink coffee back home though.
Oh, but you do here.
Yes, I need to be drinking coffee when I'm here, because most times I'm working, right? And coffee helps.
Yes.
So yeah. We had Ugandan coffee, and it was, Rwandan coffee.
Nice.
That was right up here with this coffee. Yeah, and this is like no sugar. This is like
it's full.
It's right
full
now
coffee. I'm
like, yeah. Well,
I bet.
It's been a great pleasure connecting with you, meeting
Yes,
you.
you too. And thank you for the connections I'm making in Oklahoma from you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Living green effortlessly. I love that. Yeah.
So you'll have to tell me your favorite thing in there when you finish reading it.
When I get back, I read.
I know.
Yeah, it's like
it is a quick read. It's only like 136 pages.
Pictures.
Yeah.
But definitely, Marla, thank you, my friend, for being.
Thank you so much.
What is inspired by 12-minute convos with
Thank you.
Jones.
I really appreciate it.
Same here. Amazing audience. Stay on. We have some amazing people to meet today.